Saturday night was something else. The Los Angeles Lakers didn't just beat the Golden State Warriors, they delivered a message with a massive 129-101 win. So let's break down exactly how this blowout happened. Let's start with just one number, 28. That was the Lakers' biggest lead of the entire game. A staggering margin that pretty much tells you everything you need to know. This one, it wasn't even close. So how did we get to such a lopsided game? Well, that's what we're going to break down. We'll kick things off with the final score, then dive into the Lakers' star power that was just on another level. After that, we got to talk about who is missing for the Warriors. Compare the offenses side by side, and finally, look at what a game like this means for both teams going forward.
All right, first up, let's just look at the final score of this thing.
Man, this scoreboard tells you the whole story, doesn't it? The Lakers came out swinging, dropping 33 points in the first quarter alone, and they just never took their foot off the gas. They won every single quarter. A 129-101 final, that is just complete and total domination, from tip-off to the final buzzer.
So how did the Lakers pull this off so convincingly? Well, it really starts with their superstars just playing like superstars.
And at the center of it all, Anthony Davis. I mean, he was just a monster in the paint. He put up 25 points, yeah, but he also grabbed 13 boards and sent back 4 shots. That's the kind of two-way dominance that just completely sets the tone for a game. And of course, you can't talk about a Lakers win without talking about LeBron James. He was right there with him, orchestrating everything. 22 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, and he was lethal from outside, hitting 4 threes. That 1-2 punch of him and AD, the Warriors had absolutely no answer for it. But, it wasn't all just intense, high-stakes basketball. There was this really sweet moment before the game. LeBron was out on the court, just shooting around with his 11-year-old daughter, Zuri. It's a great reminder of the person behind the legend, and hey, maybe that fun, relaxed vibe carried right into the game. Now, a blowout like this is never just about 2 guys. You absolutely need your supporting cast to step up. Those are the other players who come in and make those huge, game-changing plays. And wow, did the Lakers role players show up. Austin Reeves was on fire, super efficient, scoring 18 points on only 11 shots. And D'Angelo Russell was running the show, chipping in 17 points and dishing out 6 assists. This was a total team effort, top to bottom. Okay, so that's the Lakers side of the story. Now we have to flip it and look at the Warriors. And for them, it was really about who wasn't on the court. And this right here, this is a huge piece of the puzzle. No Stephen Curry, their entire offensive engine, out with an injury. Then you add in no Draymond Green, their defensive anchor and emotional leader, who was suspended. You're not just missing points and defense there, you're missing the entire heart and soul of your team. And the result of all that? It's pretty much what you'd expect. The Warriors just could not get enough offense going to stay in the game. You take away their main weapons, and the Lakers were more than happy to take advantage. Now, let's dig into the numbers, because they paint a really stark picture of how this tale of 2 offenses played out. The start of this game was just night and day. On one side, you've got the Lakers coming out absolutely scorching hot, making over half of their first shots. And on the other side, the Warriors were just ice cold from 3-point range, hitting a dismal 2 of their first 17. And when you have that kind of shooting difference right out of the gate, this is what happens. A 17-point lead for the Lakers in the very first quarter. I mean, the game was practically decided right there, putting Golden State in a massive hole they just couldn't dig out of. And that awful start from 3-point land, well, it wasn't a fluke. It was the story of their entire night. They ended up shooting just 12 for 44 from deep. You just cannot win a game in the modern NBA shooting like that. It's impossible. Okay, so it was a blowout, a one-off game. But what does it mean for both of these teams as they look down the road for the rest of the season? For Los Angeles, this was huge. They absolutely needed this one. Coming in on a 3-game skid, a big, dominant win like this is the perfect way to stop the bleeding, reset, and get that confidence back. And here's why that momentum is so important. Let's look at the standings. This win keeps the Lakers in a solid spot in their division. But for the Warriors, a loss like this stings. It drops them further back in what is an unbelievably competitive Western Conference playoff hunt, where every single game counts. So that leaves us with the big question, right? Was this just a bad night for a team missing its best players, an understandable loss? Or did this game reveal something deeper, a lack of depth that could be a serious problem for the Warriors as the season winds down? That's what we'll be watching.